welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Billy. I love to do reviews, comparisons, unboxings, all that sort of thing on my favorite luxury purchases. So if you love watching stuff like that on YouTube like I do, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and click the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video, which is every single week. So today's video is a collection of my fine jewellery pieces. I haven't done a 2022 collection video yet, so I have added quite a number of new pieces this year, so I wanted to wrap that all up for you guys so you can see what I have, what's new, and what's on my wish list moving forward. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Now, I love handbags, as you can probably tell, but I love jewellery more. Jewellery is like my first love in all things luxury. I love to collect different pieces of jewellery, and I like to buy for keeps. I don't like buying with the intention of selling later, because we all know fine jewellery doesn't hold its value like some handbags do. I like to buy things with the intention of one day handing it down to my kids and it's staying in the family and building a really beautiful collection. Now, my favorite jewellery maisons are Van Cleef and Arpels and Cartier, but I also really love Bvlgari. They have some really incredible jewellery pieces, and I have a couple of pieces in my collection. I do intend to definitely add more because I really love their stuff as well. But at the moment, I'm sort of adding, I'm kind of on a Van Cleef bandwagon, I guess, at the moment, and I just love Cartier. Their stuff's so incredible. So I think we will start first of all with, I think we might do it per brand actually. Maybe we'll start with my engagement ring because that's my favorite piece of jewelry ever. So we'll start with that, and then I think we'll go through each brand. I think that's probably the best way of doing it. Okay. So my favorite piece of jewelry, of course, is my engagement ring. We had this custom made. It is a GIA certified diamond in the oval shape. It has diamonds all the way down the sides, and it has two hidden halos. The top prongs, I guess you would call them, are in platinum, and then the side is in 18 karat rose gold. So because I love rose gold, majority of my jewelry is in rose gold. So yeah, that is my beautiful engagement ring. My favorite piece ever. So I only have one piece of Tiffany and Co jewelry, and it is actually my diamonds by the yard necklace in 18 karat rose gold. So I believe that this is the biggest diamond that you can get the diamonds by the yard in until the next size up. I think you start to get it with certification. So this one doesn't come with any sort of diamond certificate, but it is pretty substantial in size. Let me just zoom in so you guys can see it. Let it just focus. It's really pretty, very dainty. It reminds me a lot of the Cartier range. They have a very similar range of diamond necklaces like this, but I just really liked the rounded edges on the Tiffany and Co, whereas I feel like the Cartier ones have a couple of different loops on them, and I didn't really like that. I liked more of the rounded edges, so that's why I chose this one. My partner actually bought this one for me, I think maybe 2 years ago for my birthday. I don't wear it all that much, but I definitely should, shouldn't I? It's really pretty. I feel like I'm just not that much of a necklace person. I'm definitely more of a ring bracelet person. I only have two high-end jewelry necklaces because I think I just don't wear them that much. So this is a really cute, dainty addition to my collection. Depending on my outfit, I really love it, but unfortunately I just don't wear it that much. Okay, so the next brand we're going to take a look at is Bvlgari. So I have a couple of pieces from their Bvlgari Bvlgari collection. So this one being the first one that I ever bought. It is the black onyx and Pave diamond bracelet in 18 karat rose gold. And then the second piece that I ended up getting was matching in the white mother of pearl and the 18 karat rose gold earrings. So I kind of hate having the same sort of things. I don't really like having matching sets. So I wanted to get, you know, the same set but in like completely different colors. So as you can see, this is the white mother of pearl and this is the black onyx, and the Pave diamonds are on this side. So this bracelet actually reminds me a lot of the Cartier Just on Clou because it's really bendy. It is easy to put on and off, but it feels very secure on. So I'll just show you how I get it on. It just bends on like that. I believe I have mine in the small size. Yeah, size small, which I wear a size 17 in the Cartier LOVE bracelet. So I guess this would be the equivalent to, say, a size 17 in that. But yeah, it's really pretty, really lightweight, really bendy, but the details on it are so beautiful and incredible. I will show you some close-ups of that. And then the earrings come in a heap of different stones. They come in carnelian, onyx, malachite, mother of pearl, full Pave diamonds, the same as on that side of the bracelet. What else? And sometimes they bring out a few other little random ones, like I did see there was a purple there for a period of time, but the main collection stays, and then occasionally they'll bring out sort of like a different special sort of color. But yeah, I wanted these earrings for so long. I feel like I looked at them for years and years and years before I actually finally bit the bullet and bought them. By the time I bought them, they're literally like, I don't know, 800 Australian dollars more than they were when I firstly wanted them. So I wish that I had bought them years ago, but unfortunately that's just how the cookie crumbles in the luxury community. Constant price increases. These have gone up a fair bit since I even bought them a couple of years ago. Okay, I also wanted to show you guys my Bvlgari earrings, if you can see, are also in white mother of pearl. So what I love about these earrings, let me zoom in, is that it has this backing on it that you squeeze together to open. So it's really secure. Squeeze it together and see how, if you can see on here, it has a little bit of a groove. Squeeze it together, put it back on, and it clicks in place, and you literally can't get it back off. So here's some nice close-ups of the mother of pearl and the Bvlgari writing. And then let me show you some nice close-ups of the bracelet. So this is the black onyx. And then this side is the Pave diamonds. So I feel like the diamonds on this bracelet are pretty substantial compared to a lot of luxury houses' diamonds. I feel like most luxury houses, as soon as you add diamonds, the price just goes crazy and it is heaps more for diamonds. So I feel like Bvlgari is pretty reasonable on price when they add diamonds to their pieces. I mean, I think this was maybe like 4,300 when I first purchased it. I will add the new price above, and also I feel like these earrings maybe were like 1,200 each, but obviously there'll be new prices now because it's been a couple of years since I've bought them. But yeah, so beautiful. I feel like Bvlgari is just not, I don't know why it's not as popular as Van Cleef and Cartier, because their stuff is so incredible. I thought, seeing as how we're here, I may as well look it up and give you guys the correct information. So I just had a look. So this is this piece, Bvlgari Bvlgari Bracelet. Currently retails for 4,480 Australian dollars, which hasn't really increased too much since I bought it. I feel like I paid 4,300. So what does it say? The trademark double logo was initially inspired by the curved inscription on ancient coins. It is 18 karat rose gold, onyx insert, and Pave diamonds with a total carat weight of 0.09 carats. So I wonder if it tells us the color of the diamonds. No. Made in Italy. So there you go. That's a bit of information on that bracelet for you. Okay, and the earrings that I have is this one here. So it is the Bvlgari Bvlgari single earring. It retails for 1,320 Australian dollars in the white mother of pearl. All of the different ones seem to be different prices depending on the material. So it comes in black onyx, it comes in malachite, diamond pave. What else? White gold onyx. Maybe that's all of them at the moment. Maybe that might be all of them. That might be all of the color combinations that you can get at the moment. So I did also want to let you know that the earrings are sold separately. They don't come in pairs, so you have to buy each earring separately, which is kind of cool because sometimes you might like to mix and match two different colors. I just thought I would get both mother of pearl so that, you know, it was classic. But I do really like the look of the onyx as well. At least with onyx, you can shower, you can get it wet. You don't need to sort of baby it like you do mother of pearl. I definitely wear them in the shower. If I'm toning my hair, I take them out because I don't want, you know, the risk of getting purple shampoo on them or them changing color. But I feel like I might have noticed that they're slightly not as lustrous since I have worn them in the shower quite a lot of times. I have heard that mother of pearl can shrink and lose its luster when exposed to water over time. So potentially that's what has happened, or maybe just because I look at my new Van Cleef and Arpels mother of pearl bracelet and it is so shiny, maybe I think my earrings have gone a bit dull. But I mean, I can't really tell. It's hard to tell when I've had them for quite a long time and my bracelet is brand new. Okay, so I thought the next jewellery maison we would take a look at is Cartier, one of my faves. So I have 3 Cartier pieces and I definitely plan on adding more in the future. So I have my Love wedding ring in 18 karat rose gold. And then I have the matching bracelet in the small thin version, also in 18 karat rose gold. And then my most recent purchase is the Love chain bracelet, also in 18 karat rose gold. So I think these pieces look really nice stacked together. I did just recently do a video on this bracelet and comparing it to all my other bracelets and how I like to stack them together. So if you haven't seen that one, head over and watch it. It's a pretty good video and lots of different comparisons. So yeah, this is my latest piece. This was my first ever piece of Cartier jewellery that I purchased. I actually went in for the small Just on Clue bracelet and I ended up buying this instead because it is heaps more substantial. The small Just on Clue is very similar to my Bvlgari bracelet. It's very bendy and I just felt like it just wasn't really that substantial. And then when I tried this on, I was like, wow, this is awesome. I did buy it in the small thin version because I'm a nurse and I can't wear jewelry at work. I have to have something that I can take on and off all the time. So that's why I purchased this one. Let me just show you. So it just comes apart on one side. The other side is connected. And it just clicks together. Where's my screwdriver? And then the screwdriver just does it up, and then it's locked and it's secure. Whereas the original version, you have to screw both sides. There's a risk of the screws coming undone. This is really tarnished actually. I want to show you guys this. I mean, they came together, but I obviously need to clean this with something. It's super tarnished. But yeah, the original one you have to screw on both sides, and yeah, there is a risk that it can come undone. You're also meant to put it on and leave it on. You can't take it off, and so that doesn't suit me for work. I need to be able to take things on and off pretty much every week. So yeah, this was my first purchase at Cartier, and then I wanted the matching love ring. And then finally I purchased the chain bracelet in the same love collection, in the same rose gold. Now Cartier is known to have their rose gold turn very yellow. So I don't know if you can see that, but this one is looking very pink because it's new, whereas this is looking quite yellow now and quite scratched up actually, to be honest. I probably should show you what the scratches look like. Let me just zoom in. So as you can see, it definitely scratches. Scratches on the side. The ring is definitely quite scratched. But I mean, that's what happens with fine jewelry. Everything scratches. Nothing stays, you know, unscratched, unscathed for very long. So you can take this back into Cartier and they will polish it for you. That does mean that they are going to take a slight layer of gold off. So they recommend that you don't do that more than 2 times in like the lifetime of the piece, because every time they're taking layers of gold down, you're cutting down into your nail heads. So they're not going to be as deep. So it's just kind of a fact of life. These Cartier bracelets are going to scratch, the ring's going to scratch, everything's going to scratch, especially if you're going to stack it together, they're all going to scratch. So whatever, it doesn't bother me. If it bothers you, probably not the best bracelet to buy, but you know, it's just part of it. So there is a little bit of a story with my chain bracelet. So I actually purchased the Juste un Clou thin ring online, and it came and I just didn't love it. I don't know, I just wasn't in love with it. I feel like it looks so nice online. It photographs so well. I see it all over Instagram. It looks amazing. But then when I got it and I put it on my finger, it just didn't look any good. So I took it back in to exchange it, and I ended up purchasing this bracelet instead. Obviously I had to pay a bit more because this bracelet costs quite a bit more than the Juste un Clou ring. But I mean, I tried this on and I thought this is heaps better for me anyway. I did just have it resized. It comes in 18 centimeters long, and I just had it resized to 17 centimeters, and it is the perfect length now. I do find that, I mean, it sits at the top, it doesn't spin, it's really comfy, it's really lightweight. You literally don't even feel it on your wrist. So I feel like this is a really nice dainty piece. For me, I don't like it singly. I feel like it's kind of too unnoticeable just with one. So I definitely like to wear it together. I feel like it looks heaps better when worn with a love bracelet because you can see the nail heads, you know. And then when I wear it with my ring, I mean, they all match, and it's nice to have like a matching set. So yeah, that's my little story time about that. Wish that I loved the Juste un Clou ring, but I just didn't. It just wasn't for me. I have done review videos on literally everything I'm going to show you except for my Tiffany necklace. I will do a review video in the future on that. But if you are interested in any of these pieces and learning more about them, I will put all of the video links in the description so that you can check out all these different pieces. If you want to review, comparison, like I've done comparison videos between Van Cleef and Cartier, things like that. I've done a heap of videos. So if there's anything you want to know, let me know if I haven't done a video on it. Otherwise, you can check out those videos, links in the description. And then last but definitely not least, my all-time fave is Van Cleef and Arpels Vintage Alhambra collection. So I actually have 3 pieces from that collection. Now the first piece that I purchased is the grey mother of pearl vintage Alhambra pendant. So I do find that when I turn my light off, it seems to show the colour on this a bit better. So it does have a heap of pink. Let me zoom in and see if I can get it better. It has a lot of pink in this grey mother of pearl, which is really, really pretty when you go outside in the sun. So the grey mother of pearl actually, whoop, light back on. So the grey mother of pearl actually comes with 18 karat rose gold. It only comes with rose gold. It doesn't come with the option of choosing yellow gold for this piece. I do feel like Van Cleef and Arpels pink gold is really pink when we compare it to like Cartier pink gold. It's really, really pink. Okay. The next piece that I got is the 5 motif guilloche bracelet. And this one is an 18 karat yellow gold. So this one I actually purchased when I sold my investment property, but I did spoil myself a little bit during that time. So this one is just incredible. See how the light just reflects through it? There's so many tiny facets on this, and it just absolutely shines like crazy when you go outside in the sun. It's so beautiful. It's super heavy, super substantial, and a really like a showstopper, I feel. So that was my second Van Cleef and Arpels purchase. And then most recently for Mother's Day, my kids and my partner got me the white mother of pearl. Let me zoom in on this one. The white is really, really pretty too. See how it shines like a heap of pink? I did ask my SA for one that shined a lot of pink because I feel like the pink just looks amazing. Side by side comparison. My God, the grey is so amazing. They're so different. Unfortunately, the grey doesn't actually come in a vintage Alhambra bracelet. That is a special order, which is generally quite a lot more expensive than any of the other ones that they make regularly stock. It also doesn't come in the vintage Alhambra earrings, which I think would be really pretty too. So my white mother of pearl comes in 18 karat yellow gold, and my grey mother of pearl comes in 18 karat pink gold. So if you can see a little bit of a difference there, there's no option to choose vice versa the other gold. It's just how they come. But I think the grey really suits the pink gold, and then I think the white definitely suits the yellow gold. What do you guys think? It is absolutely incredible. The sheen on the pearl is so beautiful. When you go outside, you can see the light hitting it and all the different color variations inside of the white mother of pearl. So that's my Van Cleef and Arpels collection. Let's put them all together so that you can see the different color variations. And we'll add the grey. pretty. Van Cleef is my favorite. Like I feel like it's so beautiful. The next thing I would really like to add to my collection from Van Cleef is I would love the earrings in malachite, if we can imagine. That's what they would look like, but just imagine that they're green. So the malachite is a really delicate stone. I have seen when people have the bracelet of it, it scratches up really easily. You can't get it wet, you can't get lotions on it, you can't, like, I feel like it just literally can't touch anything. So I feel like the safest option for the malachite would probably be the earrings, because you know what's going to touch them on your ears. As a necklace, actually I don't know if it even comes as a necklace. I know it comes as a 5 motif bracelet, but I feel like if it was a necklace it would touch your skin too much, and say you've got perfume or lotions or something on your décolletage, I mean it could pick up on that and it could ruin the stone. So I feel like the safest option for malachite would be the earrings. I also would really love to get the blue agate bracelet, and then I would also really love to get the black onyx bracelet. I feel like a whole stack of them would be so pretty. I don't wear these two together. The guilloche, if it gets scratched, you can't get the scratches out. There's no way to repair it. So I tend to wear this one on my left by itself with nothing else, and I wear this one on my right and I can wear it with other jewelry and I'm not really too worried about it. I have done a couple of videos on my Van Cleef pieces and the different stones, and especially talking about, say, the Mohs hardness scale of all their different jewelry stones, which is more delicate, which is more hard wearing. So as I said before, I will link all of the videos below if you are interested in checking out some Van Cleef and Arpels and the different stones and which ones, you know, are more hard wearing. So I'll link that all below for you guys. So yeah, that's it. That is my updated fine jewelry collection for 2022. What do you think of my collection? I feel like I need another ring, maybe for this finger or this finger. The next thing, other than the malachite earrings from Van Cleef and Arpels that I would really love, is I would love a chimay bracelet from the Be My Love collection. So I've talked about that a couple of times on my channel. So I think maybe that would probably be the next thing that I buy, and then I'll probably just be like wanting some more Van Cleef because it's so beautiful. But yeah, anyway, that's it. What do you guys think of my collection so far? Do you like it? Do you like the pieces that I have? And would you suggest anything else for me to add to my collection? Leave it in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. See ya.